Hello, my carnivore friends. Hello, YouTube world. This is Helen coming to you from Oregon. It is Wednesday and it is just a beautiful day. It's kind of breezy. It just started getting breezy and you can see the grass just swaying with the breeze and the trees. Just so beautiful. So today I was on live stream with Target Prime Rib, Thomas, and I had a blast. We had so much fun. It went for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, and there was a bunch of wonderful, wonderful friends there asking questions and kind of told my story, my carnivore story. I love doing that because I'm hoping and praying someone can hear my story and can be healed like I have and recover from so many health issues that I didn't have any answer to, and get rid of the miserable pain and miserable, life. When you are in constant pain, it's a miserable life. And so, yeah, it was really a good time. We laughed, we talked, it was just really neat. So thank you, Target Prime Rib. You guys check out his channel. He's amazing. And when he started, I met him at one of the groups with Healing Humanity. And he was so timid and he wasn't talkative. And now that he's longer and longer in carnivore, it's just coming out and being himself and being this happy man that wants to help and putting his story out there and showing people, about his problem. He has diabetes really bad and how his healing journey is coming along. So yeah, it was really nice and got to talk to a few of my friends from the group, the Healing Humanity group. But I just wanted to talk about this little fad that I have, and it's about wearing hats. I've always wanted to wear hats from the time I was little. I've always thought it was when we would see them in the movies. It's like, oh, how fun, how elegant, oh, how beautiful. I wish I could wear hats like that. And honestly, growing up in Iraq was not an easy thing to wear hats. So when I came here, I always collected hats for some reason, but I never wore them almost, maybe once or twice a year. And so then they would just be sitting there and then I would end up giving them away and then I'll buy another, bunch of hats and they would sit there for a while and give them away. And so anyways, now I have a collection that I think I about 5 hats, 4 or 5. And it's like, you know what? I just want to wear them. But honestly, there was something inside of me would say, oh, nobody else wear hats and people are going to think that you're weird and, all that stuff. And so I didn't wear them because of those reasons. And so now I think with carnivore, well, I really believe it. That timidness and that feeling of what people are going to say are gone. It doesn't really matter what they say or what they think about me wearing my hats. And especially putting it on YouTube and putting it out here for the world to see. And it's like, who cares? I enjoy wearing those hats. It gives me joy. And that inner child, that inner young girl that I had inside of me always wanted to be in a hat. Now I get to enjoy it. I get to do what I always wanted to do when I was a little girl. And so I really contribute this to being on carnivore. That timidness, that feeling of what people gonna say, and that fear and anxiety or that embarrassing feeling, it's not there. It's just not there. So That's one thing, one more thing, even though to other people it's so little, and to other people it's like, what? Seriously? Yeah, to me it means a lot. To me it's not just a little thing, you know? It's one of my joys. This is one of the joys of my life. And so if you have one of those little joys in your life that you are, you know, embarrassed to do or something, just do it. You know, there's another joy of the joys that I just love. It's just sitting in front of a little bonfire. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be big. Just little bonfire, and just sit and put little sticks in there. I love that. It gives me so much peace. So I do that almost every night, and I'm going to make a video about that too. So I believe a lot of this inner peace and inner joy that I've been having is a result of what I have been putting in my body, which is the carnivore lifestyle. I have been living the carnivore lifestyle, putting the right stuff in my body, eating the right food, drinking the right drinks. I drink a lot of beef broth, salt water, salt/lemon water. Basically, those are kind of my drinks. Every now and then I will have a little coffee, but not much. And lots of eggs. So I really believe what I have been putting in my body has been healing my nerve system. It's been healing my body, balancing my hormones. I don't have the anxiousness anymore. A lot of the fears, a lot of the anxieties are going away. And I'm finding peace inside my skin. I am okay to sit alone for hours. I am okay not to have everything I want to have. I am okay not to have people that I love in my life. It's okay. If they want to be in my life, it's okay. If they don't want to be in my life, I am okay with it. And I am so grateful for God to bring me to this lifestyle, learn to put the right food and drinks in my body, to build my body, to heal my body, and to bring me to this way of living in peace and not in turmoil. So, if you've never heard of carnivore, I highly, highly recommend you research it, watch a few videos, and learn about it. I promise there's going to be something that you will benefit from it. And so there's a lot of us out here on YouTube and all over that, you know what, I just walked by this tree. This is such an old apple tree. I don't know how old it is, but it's really ancient, and you can see. Now, right inside this apple tree, look at this thing. There's a hole, and there's a blackberry coming right out of this apple tree. How about that? So, I feel like this is like my inner child. There's still inside of me that little girl that wanted to wear hats, and therefore my talk today was about hats and how much I enjoy it. So yeah, if you've never tried carnivore, I would really, 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 really recommend that you try carnivore. Go watch some videos, go listen to some doctors, and there's a bunch of carnivore people like myself that we have videos. that you can listen to. And number 2, you got to try Jesus. That would be the best thing, the best decision you'll ever make. So you can invite him into your life. You can talk to him personally, you and him, and talk to him. And about your eternity, about your lifestyle, about whatever you feel like it. And just sit and listen. And so one of the best things is to have a relationship with God. He created you. He loves you. And he wants to bless you. But he will not do that. He will not force himself into your life. You're going to have to invite him. I always tell people God is a gentleman. He waits for us when we are ready. So I hope you are ready before it's too late, because I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. I believe heaven and hell are real. And so I really believe God has his arms open for you and waiting. So just talk to him. Yeah, it was 30 years ago when I invited Jesus to come into my heart. I put my trust in him, my faith in him, and he's changed my life. I have eternity in heaven. I will spend my eternity in heaven. And while I'm here, I am living my abundant life, doing my favorite things, and just having all kind of joys. Like I'm having joys wearing my hats today. All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and push the thumbs up. And come back tomorrow, because I'll have something else, maybe more silly to talk about. All right. Have a good night.